last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick move, or by moving the left stick in different directions. You'll discover some out of driving dribble moves as well as standing ones. Hop into 2KU with a great ball handler like Steph, Dame, or Trae Young, and just start experimenting with the pro stick, and you'll be breaking ankles in no time. Have fun, and I'll catch you next time for more expert tips.
On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. Nemanja Bjelica. At power forward, Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry. Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And I didn't forget to put all my guard on, so this game is going to be without shoes and everything.
Trevor Ariza. Russell Westbrook.
Welcome, everyone. Okay, this for one of the... most durable players in the league. The last couple of years have to be especially frustrating for Klay Thompson. You dealt with your share of injuries. It is great to see him back.
It is great to see Klay Thompson back out there shooting that thing. It's got to be frustrating for him in the past to love basketball as much as he does and not be able to play.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Now, here is James. And there it is for him.
Maybe the most powerful wing to ever play this game. LeBron James often dishes out more punishment than he takes.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Wiggins against James. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins, no good. Here's Ariza. Outside Davis. Off target from outside. Golden State with the ball. Thompson outside. From 11 feet away. And too long on the shot. James against Thompson. Outside Davis. Back to James. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Come on, you think a little contact is going to throw the king off? No way.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this. With some changes. Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Ariza. And Nunn is subbed in for Bradley. Now here's Curry. Rejected by James.
And when you think of the most critical blocked shots in NBA history, LeBron has a couple of them. Most notably, that chase down block of Iguodala in Game 7.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Well, Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Payton's checked in for Stephen Curry. That free throw misses.
Well, on top of everything else that you get from Russell Westbrook, you get some good foul shooting. Important trait for any point guard and great scorer in the league. Find your way to the line.
Outside Payton. Over Nunn. Payton, no good. The Lakers in the lead. James, outside. Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. The three ball. The shot no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Poole. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles shooting 33% in the first quarter. Anthony against Porter. And the officials call a traveling violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Payton. Here's Wiseman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play. Organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand a job. This is exciting, and, you know, it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. Payton, no good. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now Los Angeles with it. Westbrook outside. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
And here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And stolen by Nunn. The Warriors pull it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Poole up top, pounded by Westbrook. Wiseman. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has got 6 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 37% early. Puts it up from 12. Anthony misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
They recover it. Payton passes to Poole.
Lakers foul. Carmelo Anthony. Shooting for Golden State.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give him?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 1:24 left now in the first quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Wiseman. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Nunn against Wiseman. Right side, Nunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, the D's got to be a bit more physical right there. Allowing Dwight to get that deep, not a good idea, which is why he constantly finds his way to the free throw line.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
Here's Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Porter. Now Looney. Outside Payton. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hey, here's none for three. Can't hit that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Jordan Poole. Kevon Looney is out there with Otto Porter. And it's Payton in at the point. Westbrook gets the bucket. Now with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Pass to Nunn. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And Holmes pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Westbrook. The Warriors also with a sub. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. Poole outside. Up top, Porter. Over Jordan. Off the left rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. Poole outside. To the middle. And Davis with the block.
Davis does a great job of using his ability there. I love how Davis takes pride in setting shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bielitsa checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Holmes. Wiggins, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Outside Nunn. Inside. Here's Davis. Here's Bradley. And getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. LeBron comes in for Davis. Anthony's checked in for Ariza. And it's Westbrook in for Bradley. The free throw drops for Anthony. Well, lately the Lakers have excelled defensively. And Candace is a former defensive player of the year yourself. What's made him successful, you think?
You know, B.A., I think the Lakers, you have to have that one player, and that one player is Anthony Davis. You know, when you have that guy that's willing to go out and just every possession defend, it really inspires the team. You can see how much of an impact that he's had on this Lakers team as well as LeBron James.
Starts with the anchor, builds around that. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Releases, and Holmes with the block. Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Nunn. .149 left in the second quarter. To the inside. That one's good from James on the assist by Westbrook. James has got 10.
That's the shot you want. And LeBron's the guy, definitely want taking.
It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Anthony outside. Clock at 6. Back to James. Fades away. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. We can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, B.A. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Westbrook. The kick out to Nunn from the arc. Goes up again. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Inside, here's Holmes. And the layup is good off the glass. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Howard. Anthony outside. Shoots. Cans it with nobody near it. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Holmes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson from behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bradley, defended by Thompson. Here's Westbrook. They grab their own miss. And he got the whistle up.
Warriors.
Changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jordan comes in for LeBron. And Anthony subbed in for Ariza. Back to Porter. Back to Poole. On the wing, Porter. Hounded by Westbrook. Pass to Looney. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Shoots from the line. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Gary Payton II.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
To the paint. Here's how.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Westbrook. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Second chance shot. And Holmes with the block. They retain possession. Here's Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's got 6.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Poole outside. 1:19 left in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 13.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter.
Like the work from Dwight on that play. Some good attention on that defensive possession.
Howard with some nice D. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Howard.
At the line for Los Angeles. Right.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Holmes against James. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole outside. To the middle. Ooh, Howard with a block. James against Holmes. Fader on the way. And Holmes with the block. Out to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
Boy, the offense does not look very fluid to Coach Kerr right now.
Yeah, just not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team is harder to guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney, Jordan Poole out there with Otto Porter, and it's Holmes in at the 4.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Bradley. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Better from the corners, but Bradley becoming much more consistent as a three-point threat.
Outside Porter. Back to Poole. And here's Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to James. Got a hand on it.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Here's Poole. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bradley's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Fade away. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room. Well, that makes sense. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
The 3 from Curry. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Some room here for Anthony. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw. So it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. To tell you the truth, a little bit. Yeah. You never really know what to expect before your first game at this level. I'm playing with a new team, but I probably thought I was going to get posterized or crossed over a little bit more, and I'm sure that's going to come, though.
Now, you have a few good vets on your team. Did they offer any advice that made it easier for you?
Yeah, they just said to play my game. Don't try to rush it. Stay calm. Let the game come to you. That's a good one. And you got to open shots. You got to take it. Otherwise, just move the ball. Tonight was just baby steps, but it's good to just get that out the way. I'm glad it's over.
Congrats on your first game. See you next time.
Thank you, John, and nice meeting you again.
Like I said, I'm going to back out to the main page just to get the update, and then I'll be back in to play a few more games.
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Look, front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
Absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that could affect the market's perception. And then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Should be obvious that I don't want to rock the boat. I mean, playing for the Golden State Warriors, I'm going to do it. So. as I was saying, I'm going to continue the show. But I got a 24 for purple, so that's 6 Hall of Fame badges. I got a bronze, which I'm going to make clutch shooter just in case something happens. Needle threader and unpluckable. And I'm going to swap. I'm going to take a couple of these. Well, I already do this well, so I'm going to make this gold, but I don't need the ball stripper. I can do that anyway. We'll see, make some decisions, but I got 8
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Keep shooting.
Now we're rolling.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Just like that. Keep it going.
Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. Trifecta, baby. It's raining.
Let's go.
There you go. There you go. That's all day. That's all day, baby.
Hey, I'll see you later. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Three of them, baby.
you say short bus,